One time I took my daughter to a library that we had never been at before for story time. And after story time, everyone filed into like the kids' room just to play with like the dollhouse and the trains and the books and whatever. So I'm sitting kind of close to the bathroom, and a woman comes out with her grandson, who is probably like pushing 2 years old. And then she has a baby in a car seat, little baby. And she is like flushed. She's so upset. She looks so overwhelmed. And she's like, oh my God, she's going through her bag. And I was like, do you need help with anything? Is everything okay? And she was like, I had daughters. I didn't know how boys potty train. She was like, he is soaked. He's soaked. His pants are soaked. His legs are soaked. She's like, I don't have clothes for him. I only brought clothes for the baby. I was like, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone here has something. Let me check my diaper bag. So I check, and I have a pair of 12 to 18 month pants. And I was like, these are kind of stretchy. They'll probably fit him. I said, but they're girls' pants. They were gray with pink ballet slippers on them. And she was like, no, I can't take your pants. I don't want to do that. I don't live around here. I can't get them back to you. I was like, we have more clothes than we know what to do with. Really, it's not a big deal. Wear them in good health. I don't know why I said that. My grandma always used to say that, so I just said it. And she was so incredibly grateful. She was like, thank you so much, she said. And then she'll wear them. I'll give them to the baby. I was like, that's perfect, because the baby was a girl. I was like, great, love to hear it. She puts them in the pants. They're a little tight, whatever. And then they left. As soon as they left, I got hit with this like wave of emotions, because I realized my daughter took her first steps wearing those pants. And I got so sad about it. But I'm trying to shake it off. I'm like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's like material possessions. I have my memories. I have a video of it. Like, it's really not a big deal. When I tell you, not even 15 minutes later, this woman comes up to me and she says, I think your daughter's wearing my daughter's jacket. And I was like, oh no, we came with this jacket. This is her jacket. She said, no, it used to be my daughter's jacket. I have like the chills telling this, because I can't even believe that this happened one right after the other. And I was like, what? And she said, does it have the initials PR written on the tag? And I was like, it does. And I know that because we had gotten a hand-me-down bag of clothes, and a majority of them had the initials PR written in the tag. She said, I gave a bag of hand-me-downs to my coworker. Her coworker is the woman who lived across the street from me, whose daughter was 6 months older than my daughter. She said, my middle daughter loved that jacket so much, and I hated giving it away, but I was staring at her at story time. She said, I just knew that was her jacket, and it makes me so happy to see that someone else is wearing it again. So it all comes full circle. And if you really love something, wear it in good health and then pass it on.